What's going on, folks? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to do a North Node in Gemini reading for the month of June. I hope all is well with everybody. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you need a reading, my information is in the box below. There's promotions going on for those who have a North Node in Gemini. Reach out to me at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com for more information, or go to the community tab and look for the promotions that I have going on for the sign of Gemini for the month for Gemini season. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. Messages for Gemini. So if you're a Gemini sun sign, happy birthday to you. We're gonna see what's going on with your North Node. So for those of you who don't know, the North Node is the energy that you're supposed to be using to strive towards accomplishing your tasks and goals in this lifetime. Some of you know that you're here for a purpose, a spiritual purpose here. There's some things that you need to do, which is why you were brought here or reincarnated here. Your North Node is going to help guide you towards those things that you need to accomplish. And your South Node is going to be the energies that you've already mastered in your past life, right? So your South Node is Sagittarius. So you've already mastered the Sagittarius energies in the past life. These are energies that you will be able to use to help you to go towards your North Node goal, which is to take a look at what area of life your North Node is in and implement the Gemini energies in that area of life. So with that being said, we're going to look at what kind of concerns you may face in reference to, hesitations to reach your North Node. What could be stopping you? So what you also want to consider is where Pluto is placed in your natal chart, because Pluto is going to show you where the lessons or the trials and tribulations are going to come from, okay? And when I say trials and tribulations, there are going to be things that are going to be sent towards you, people, places, things, ideas that are going to help you to come out of the comfortability of your South Node and learn and master the energies of your North Node, because that's what you're here to do, master the energies of the Gemini North Node. Now, the overall energy for your spread is the Sagittarius energy of the Eight of Wands. So there could be some downloads that you could be getting. You definitely want to pay attention to your dreams and what you may be hearing, especially now that we have a lot of planets going into retrograde in the summertime. Majority of the planets are going to be in retrograde. We had 2 planets going retrograde this month. We had Saturn going retrograde on the 4th, and then later on the 28th we have Neptune going in retrograde. Last month we had Pluto going in retrograde. Now these planets are going to be in retrograde until the fall. So you'll have all summer to reflect. When planets are in retrograde, it's all about going inward and reflecting inward on those energies. And so that's basically what's going on for the summer here. But with the Eight of Wands, you could be getting some downloads in reference to your spiritual guidance, okay? But let's show you the cards here. So we have the Moon energy. The Three of Cups energy came out in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Magician energy in reverse. Major Arcana of Mercury. All right, and we have the Two of Cups. So we got a lot of cups here, okay? So the North Node is, for you, it's in Gemini. The South Node is Sagittarius. So your past life energies with Sagittarius were energies where you may have either in your past life or in your childhood grew up in one particular religious belief or spiritual belief, or one particular type of lifestyle where you were not able to really veer off to experience anything else. Some of you, that lifestyle that you lived in a past life or in their childhood may have consisted of travel. One thing that I think of that's very that's an example of living in a lifestyle where you traveled is like being a military brat. So maybe your parents are in the military and you moved a lot, because the Sagittarius energy does have to do with foreign travel, foreign places. But it could also be foreign mentally, as in You move to a new environment that's totally new to you. You don't know the language, you don't know the culture, you don't know the customs, you don't know the religious or spiritual beliefs or the attitudes that people have. So that may have happened in your childhood or in your past life, and in this lifetime, is what you're supposed to be doing is you're supposed to be moving towards the energy of the Gemini energy, which is having a different perspective, or looking at different types of lifestyles and deciding what you want to explore. So this, in your lifetime, you're supposed to be exploring different lifestyles, different changes, or living situations or scenarios, different types of environments, than what you were exposed to when you were a child or in your past life. So the current situation here, I feel like, there could be some, like I said, with the Eight of Wands here and the Moon energy, I get a serious downloads here, especially with the Sagittarius full moon coming up on the 14th. This may be a significant time for you to pay attention, especially you being a Gemini North Node, and the opposite polarity is Sagittarius for you. So the full moon is coming. All right, so pay attention to downloads. What I would recommend you do is write down your dreams. I recommend this to everybody. Keep track of them from moon cycle to moon cycle. So, for example, with the new moon in Cancer, even if you didn't start then, with the new moon in Gemini, you would write down what you remember about your dreams every night. You're not going to remember everything 100%. Some people do, some people don't. But write down what you do remember. If you don't remember it, don't worry about it. Just the next night, if you remember anything, if you only remember a blue towel, just write down a blue towel. Whatever you remember, write it down. So if you go from one new moon to the next new moon, and everything that you've gathered in between those new moons, everything that you've written down, you take that energy, because the moons do a 28.5-day cycle. So what you want to do is take down whatever you've written down in that moon cycle and meditate with it, sit with it, and see if you can make sense of it to see what type of messages your guides are giving you, okay? Now, the challenge in this situation is that there could be somebody coming towards you who wants to reunite with you. It could be family members, okay? With the Gemini energy, we deal with, you deal with different lifestyles, but you also deal with siblings. So this could be a situation here where, maybe there was a relationship that you were in. Maybe you were married, right? And now you're divorced. So that's one lifestyle change to another, all right? Or maybe you had a long-term relationship that you were in, and now you're no longer in that relationship. That's a lifestyle change, right? Gemini deals with lifestyle choices, lifestyle changes, having different perspectives on how you communicate and express your ideas and views in reference to your life. So for some of you, it could be a past lover who's coming back. For others of you, it could be old friends that you may have, left your lifestyle for, and now you may be wanting to reconnect with them, or they may be wanting to reconnect with you. Since this is a time of self-reflection, we just came out of Mercury retrograde, maybe you're thinking about these people, or they could be thinking about you. For others of you, this could be cousins and siblings that you may be considering. You got messages from them. If you didn't get messages, those messages are coming in. Okay? And so your current situation is, I don't know what to expect from these people. I don't know what to think. I don't know what they want, right? And so the challenge here is, with the Three of Cup energy in reverse here, you're not sure if you can trust them. These people may have, because this is Cancer energy. So these are people, what is this? Mercury in Cancer. Interesting, because we got the Magician energy here. So this is people who could have been family members, friends, okay, or cousins or siblings, all right? And then we have the energy here where, this is all about them wanting to reconnect with you. They want to reunite the family. They want to reconnect and have a good family dynamic again. And or this is the guise that they're coming under, whether they're serious or not. But this is how they're coming. So it could be a family reunion coming up. It could be some type of family gathering or family situation. Or if this is a lover, this is somebody who wants to reconnect with you. It could be just some friends you used to party with back in the day, because, the Three of Cup energy in reverse is a lot of partying, drinking, hanging out, whatever you were doing as far as your drugs of choice. But this was a lot of partying, okay? And so, maybe these people want to see where you at. Maybe they feel like they're traveling. They could be like, yo, we coming in the area. We're coming around. It's the 4th coming up, or maybe it's for your birthday. Okay, but I feel like what the universe wants you to focus on is the fact that you're not really sure about what these people are up to. You don't know what their intentions are. Also, you want to focus on the fact that maybe you have clouded judgment about reconnecting with these people with the magician energy in reverse and the moon energy here. You may be feeling like, you know what, I'm not really sure, because this is, major arcanas here. So with these major arcanas, this is going to represent another change in your life, right? Either taking these people back or not. If you do take them back, it's going to represent another change in your life, a major lifestyle change, right? But moving forward here, for some of you, it is a relationship. This person could be coming towards you wanting to reconnect with you, to be in a relationship, okay? And you may be concerned about that. You may be nervous about that. So you're going to be presented with tests that are going to bring you or put you in a position where you will want to open up to different lifestyles. Now, if you've lived a particular lifestyle and it just did not suit you, then at that point you chalk that up as experience and you tap into that Sagittarius energy, because that's all about wisdom through experience. And you decide, okay, I'm not going to entertain that. I've already lived that lifestyle. I've done that already. I'm not doing that anymore. Because we got heavy Cancer energy here. So this leaves us with the Ace of Cups in reverse here, with these three. Okay, wait a minute. We got more than 3 cups. Forgive me. That's 12. 12 minus 3 is 8, right? So we got 8 cups. So this is somebody you've walked away from, come back, walked away from, come back. You guys have broken up. If it was a relationship, you've broken up, gotten back together, broken up, gotten back together. Same thing if it's a friendship. Especially if it's a family dynamic, you fought, got back together, fought, got back together. So you've been back and forth with this person or these people. This is not just a one and done where you broke up and now they want to reconcile. You've been back and forth with this, okay? And you've taken that. Some of you are deciding that you have outgrown these people. Okay, some of you are looking at these people like they always gossip, or they party too much, or they, you could be hanging out with people who drink a lot, smoke a lot, and you're not interested in that anymore. So they could be reaching out to you to see where you are. Maybe they want to hang out, and maybe you've been distancing yourself. Okay, but the top 5 cards that we have is the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and then the 10 of Swords. So with these top 5 cards here, yeah, you're contemplating if you even want to communicate with these people. They're going to reach out to you. You're going to sit here and be like, I don't really know if I should or not, right? But if you do, you're going to tread lightly with the Knight of Pentacles here. You're going to, you're not going to get all into it. You're going to see what they got planned, what their plans are, what they're trying to do. Because with the King of Pentacle energy in reverse, you're not committing to anything. Again, these could be family members, all right, or old friends. This could be somebody coming to you wanting to do some type of business with you, right? And you may not want to commit, because what you're thinking of is the fact that you may be deceived or betrayed. There could be a contract that they may want you to sign. You may want to be careful with that, okay? Especially if this is somebody who is coming around. Maybe this is what their intention is. They could be coming around as if they want to reconnect with you, but they may just need your John Hancock. Okay, they may just need your signature on something, especially if it's family members or what have you. For others of you, you could be thinking about divorce here. You could be putting plans in place with the Knight of Pentacles here, putting plans in place to go for a divorce, right? And so you need to get the paperwork signed, all right? Because this is Mercury in Gemini, right? And so here's the Gemini energy in reverse here. So that could be what's going on. But what we're going to do is go into the extended, get a little bit more details about what's going on here. So if this is something that resonates with you, let me know in the comments. But don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And don't forget to hit the like button, all right? So the link to the extended's in the box below. Hopefully I'll see you there. We'll dip into this a little bit more. I'll pull a couple of cards for each, and then we'll get some advice. All right, so that's what I got for you, North Node and Gemini. I wish you guys the best. Thank you for checking out the video. I'll see you in the next one.